Hello.
Hello. How's it going? We're gonna be jumping today. Our feet are gonna hurt. My feet already hurt. I just went hiking yesterday. I was like sore for the rest of the day. I still feel it actually. I'm ready to get my jump on. Let me get your guys' spaghetti body. Well, now you have legs. You can jump. Chef Chatardee still really dark. That's true, I do have legs. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Evil Chef Chatardee. Alright, undarkified you guys. And you've been unmuted.
You need a knees bent pose.
Knees bent pose.
Just for jumping.
Yeah, I'll draw that. I'll draw a whole new frame for it. I need to do some more expressions. I only have 3 right now. Remember when I had like 20? But then I keep changing my model, so I have to like redraw every expression.
Hello.
Hello, welcome on in. Just in time for the jumping. So this game is basically getting over it, but kind of like a...
I want to play Jump King so bad I'm excited to watch this.
You see, it's interesting. I only watched a little bit of it, but I saw that the premise was kind of like getting over it, so I was immediately interested, and I got it. And here, let me get the music going. How's the music? Is it alright? Or I guess the game audio? Extras. I'm very interested in this. I wanted to play a game like this really badly.
I think it's a little quiet.
A little quiet? I could turn it up then.
Game's a little quiet.
Okay, how's that? Sound good?
It's a little better.
It's a little better? Hold on.
Yeah, I think it's good for now.
I'm gonna turn it up.
I barely notice a difference.
Hold on. I might have to gain it in the,
Is this getting over it with Bennett Foddy?
This is like a sister game to that.
This is jumping over it.
Yeah, this is jumping over it. The spiritual successor. Oh wait, this is perfect, so let me turn up.
There's that audio.
Ah, there we go. How's that? Is that good? Quieter, louder?
Whoa, hot babes in my area?
In your area, guys.
It's more likely thank you think.
Alright, I'm gonna get started.
This sounds good.
Legend has it there's a smoking hot babe at the top.
Thank you think.
Here, actually, I need to turn up for myself a little bit. Alright, so you're gonna get that babe, right?
Can we play Witch's House?
Oh, sorry, you missed it, 1d8. We just finished. Go on then.
No,
Get
I
up
don't
there.
want to cry. This is Witch's House.
Yeah, this is Witch's House 2. Okay, so the way it works is like, you know, you jump left and right, and then if you hold it down, you jump higher. Hence the name Jump King. I don't think there's anything else I can do. It's literally just jump. Oh, and you can't move in the direction in the air.
No, not on stream. I mean, are we allowed to play Witch's House at home? Can we play Witch's Taint?
Witch's
When do you get the shovel?
Anytime, hopefully. Okay, I can see how this can be hard. See,
It sounds like you're mispronouncing. Jumping.
Am I saying it wrong? Jumping. Oh, jumping, Jump King, I see what you mean. Oh damn. Attempts, falls, oh, it counts all your falls? Oh, this is good. Oh, it says attempt 2, I did load it up just to try it.
Jumping.
I'm jumping, I'm the...
I love the animation when you fall.
Did you guys ever, Did you guys have
It looks
the
like you're
sofa
fucking
business
dead.
in your area called the Sofa King? Ooh, okay, there we go.
I think I downloaded the wrong game. I downloaded Hump King. You've gotta be joking me.
Joking. So good. Okay, I need just a small jump there.
At Radical Prob, you're in
Goddamn.
luck. I expect to see a lot of falling.
Yeah, I think you're gonna see a lot of falling. It's funny, when I was watching a stream of this, I was like, that doesn't look so hard.
LMFAO.
And I'm very quickly realizing that it's indeed pretty hard. Okay, proper amount right there. Whoa, what? Jesus Christ, that car ripping down my
Party
street.
Rock is in the house tonight.
Alright. Pretty close. This is hard. Oh, man.
That car ripping ass on stream.
I know, dude. I swear to God, like on my street, people just love to go down the street as loud as possible. I don't get it. Oh yeah, I need to be on angle
Who
here.
fed that car Taco Bell?
I always call it the shitmobile whenever I hear it go down. Okay, I don't think I need to do a big jump there. I probably just need to do like a little baby jump. Eh. The fucking like face down, ass up pose every time you fall is so funny.
That was certainly a baby jump.
I caught a fairy the other day. I don't think you can say
Face
that
down,
anymore.
ass up. That's the way we like to jump.
You want to peek? Sure. Too bad. Oh, okay, that's fair. This guy and his jokes. Good day.
I'm ordering some Chinese food. You want anything?
Yeah, sure. Can I get some chicken fried rice, please? Thank you. I feel like we're going to be seeing that old guy a lot. Oh my god. I wish there was a little meter. That would like make it so much easier to know how long I've been holding down the jump button.
Yeah, sure, I'm gonna order it Thursday, so I'll let y'all know when I get it.
Alright, that works. Thank you.
I'll starve before then.
I'm pretty good. I have water and I have Nutter Butters right next to me.
Eat something else.
Ooh.
I can't.
Okay, there we go.
Gamer. Then
Dude,
perish.
I'm so
Nice
gamer.
jump, Dade.
Thank you. It's a nice jump, and then I immediately drop the ball.
The delay is great. Nice drop, Dade.
Thank you. What was this one? It was full jump, full jump. Okay, small jump. No. Right here, maybe? Okay, perfect. This one feels like a trick. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, but I'm a gamer. What do you think? Are we going to beat this all tonight? You guys believe in me? Is that a platform? That is a platform.
No. Yup.
It's pretty split right now, you know, it could go either way. Ooh. Okay. Nope. I thought that was gonna be small jump.
I believe in Prov's friend Tiki.
You believe in me more than my own friends, Goji. I appreciate it.
I'm glad, smiley face.
Okay, let's see. So, small jump? No. That's like a 3% jump right there. That's not a 1% jump. This feels like a 40% jump. See what I mean? Oh wow, and then you need to go over there. Oh man.
What is this genre called? The game where you go up but it sucks, like getting over it.
I don't know, but I love that. I believe originally the first game, well not like the first game, but the one that Getting Over It's inspired by is Sexy
Jump legs.
Hiker. Jump legs. Yeah, you could call him that. Oh no. Oh god.
Hike legs.
Wait, why did I jump like that? What's wrong with me? Okay, I need to be careful. We're back here already.
No.
Okay, so it's like from the middle right there, and then this one's a small little one. And this one's like a 3% jump. This one's like a 20% jump. This one's 30.
You should play Getting Over It after this. This game has a severe lack of nude man stuck in a barrel.
Then I'm going to save Getting Over It for a special day, for a special occasion. I have Getting Over It, and I've wanted to play it a lot, but I'm going to save it for a special occasion. I also want to get Golfing Over It.
At Mighty Vin he's nude under the armor, don't worry. Tiki will not get over it until the time is right.
Exactly. Oh, this is so hard to jump this. It's like so small. What's going on? No. They got my ass. Man, remember when I was up at that tree? That was awesome. Little jump. This one's like a 3% jump. Nope. Oh no, I'm stuck here. Oh, wait. Oh. What was I saying? Oh yeah, golfing over it. That game looks really good too. I want to get that one. I saw it go on sale a couple times and I really debated it. It's like $3 right now.
Have you gotten over these? Over these nuts?
Not even that clever. Honestly, guys, if you're going to get me with the D's
Not
nuts
like
joke,
this.
do better, okay? I have high standards. I'm the queen of D's nuts jokes. Ooh, full jump. Oh my god. We're back. How many falls have I had? 16. Alright guys, how long should I hold down the button? Like percentage wise. What kind of percent jump do you think this is?
2 hours.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm holding it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not actually gonna do that. 78%? Okay.
I think 47%.
47% was probably closer. 78, I think, just a wee bit too much. Why did I hold it all the way down? What's wrong with me?
Oh, I thought you were trying to get to the wall.
Oh, get to the wall? No. I was trying to get to the little platform.
Three hours then.
Oh shit, did I jump over it? Like, I was thinking about the 3 hours. Okay.
My body.
My body. Okay. Looking good. Is this one a full jump? Yeah, right? Yeah, that felt like it. Okay. No. That one was like... That's a 2% jump. Game's so quiet, I didn't realize that there wasn't going to be music. Do we want music in the background? Or do we like the ambiance?
We'll be the music. Ooh.
I can always count on you guys. Okay, that feels pretty good.
Ooh, oh yeah, baby, yeah. Wah wah da da do do ooh.
It kind of feels like I'm in a Hannah Montana transition. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Wait, why did I hold it? Just accept it.
Was my
Take
percent
the
right?
L.
It's the best of both worlds.
I honestly forgot what your percentage was. I think that was a while ago they tried that. The best of both worlds. Did you
We're
guys
up
like Hannah
all
Montana?
night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky.
It reminds me of that one song by Daft Punk. Ugh. Why is this little jump
Around
so
the
hard?
world, around the world, around the world, around the world.
Okay, perfect. And this is a full jump. And this one right here is also a full jump. Whew. Like, I'm trying to get the, I'm trying to get it across, right? Like, not up top. I don't feel like I can make it up top. Maybe I should try it. What do you think, guys? Go for the top or go for the middle? By top, I mean that right side over there.
Go for the top.
Go for the top? Alright, let's try it. Ooh, good idea. Shit. Now I have to...
Just give up. You'll never make it to the hot babe at this rate. Haha, yeah, that's the one I meant.
Oh, if you meant the left side, I cannot get to that. Like, I can't move in the air. If I jump straight up in the air, I can't go left. I'll never get the hot babe at this rate. You guys are just haters, alright? You all are gonna look so
You can't move
stupid.
like 2% left. Game sucks, refund.
I am under the 2 hours, so we could refund this when I beat this. Right, guys? I'll probably beat it before 2 hours, right? No. Oh. That's what that's for.
Peaky stare. That's your goal.
Alright, what are we at? 24 minutes? Yeah, any
Maybe
moment.
we were the hot babe the entire time. Closing parenthesis.
Welcome in, meat shed. You guys are all hot babes to me, in a platonic way.
I like the way you think, meat shed.
Whew! Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm sabotaging myself.
That's all I've ever wanted. To be platonically hot. You were distracted by how hot we are.
I know, it's just when you have such a rockin' chat, it's just so distracting, you know what I mean? That's why I'm failing.
Peaky Chad.
Oh my god. This one's like way harder than it looks. Maybe if I go all the way back I can full? No, I can't. Speedruns for this must look insane. Can someone Google what the fastest speedrun of this is? I might beat it. We're already almost back. Oh my god.
4 minutes, 1 second.
What? Really? 4 minutes? That's crazy. I mean, there's some spots I could probably get down the time on, you know, but otherwise, I'd say I'm pretty close.
Ever since I was a child, I'd always knew that when I grew up, I wanted Play-Doh to look at me and say, "That's the ideal hotness."
Play-Doh. The character, Mickey Mouse's dog?
Lol.
Ooh, that was a good jump. I feel like if I jump all the way to this left one right here...
I could change him. No Play-Doh as in the platonic guy.
Oh, I see.
I meant to type Pluto.
I can make Pluto speak. I can change him. Pluto's a dog, prob. I don't condone that. Oh, the guy's looking up. That's cute. No. Oh, thank God for this platform. This has saved my life.
I could change him in a platonic way. I'd be a good dog owner.
Oh, okay, that's fair. There's a lot of weirdos in my chat, so I just never know, you know? I have to make sure who's safe. Why? Why did I hold it? I think there's mods for this game, too, from what I was reading. And when I beat this game tonight...
Are you safe, Piki?
Am I safe? Of course I'm safe. Why? How ominous. And, I don't know. I just was reading in someone's chat that there is different types of mods. I didn't know what the words meant. Oh, I'm all the way back down here.
You said you don't know who's safe.
Don't know who's safe? I like when you guys really make really specific jokes
we are all
on something that I said, like...
-26 on block, we are so unsafe.
What does that mean? It's 26 on block. You guys, like, say such a specific joke to something I said, like, I don't know, 2 minutes ago. And my mind has already left that. And so I'm, like, sitting there trying to think, like, what did they mean by this? It's like a fun game where I try to decrypt your guys' messages.
Streaming is the best puzzle game.
For real. You're always wondering, like, well, what did I say 5 minutes ago that, caused them to say that? God damn it. How many falls am I at? 34? It's not that bad. Could be worse. I feel like I'm at a proper amount of falls. Oh my god, please just jump. Thank you. This game is so calming. I wish it was raining. I feel like rain would really add to the mood.
Rainymood.com. Can you play a free falling MIDI?
A free falling MIDI? By Tom Petty? 'Cause I'm free! Free falling!
And I'm free.
Not sure. Free fallen MIDI. I'm gonna download from some sketchy looking website, hold on. Oh, it's just playing through Chrome. That works.
She means her legally acquired and constructed free-falling MIDI smiley face.
That's true. I mean, my licensed MIDI that I bought.
It actually fits super well.
Yeah, why does this sound so medieval?
MIDI Val. Ha ha ha.
Medieval.
That is
Oh,
what the
you.
MIDI is.
You guys are stinkers, you know that. Seven percent jump.
It's because of MIDIs. MIDI's nuts.
8% jump. 100% jump. This one's like a rough MIDI's nuts. It's not even that good. But you know what? Clap. I'll put a clap emo in the chat.
Colon
Good
opening
work.
parenthesis. Clap.
Good attempt. I like it. This won't get me, like, demonetized, right? This isn't going to strike down the VOD. Maybe I should stop this. I just realized that I don't want that to get taken down. And before you say, oh, it's a MIDI, it has actually happened before. I swear to God, there's, I want to say Jimmy Buffett MIDI that played on one of my streams once, and it got taken down, or at least muted.
No way.
Ain't no way. Ooh, perfect. Now this is totally 100% jump right now. I wish I could go like right, just 5%. That'd make it so easy. Okay. 100% jump right here. No. That was not 100% jump. If you guys got some, here, you know what? I'll put on some music. I know exactly what to listen to. It won't get us DMCA'd, it won't get us muted. You know what? I bet it'll fit the vibe too. Some nice Windows 98 MIDIs, how about that? Ooh, or would RuneScape music get us copyrighted? It might. I'm not gonna do it. Ain't no way. Now this is a 78% jump right here. See what I mean? Okay, so was it useless jumping over here? Because I actually don't think I can make that red one.
I can't imagine it'd get copyrighted. How would people stream RuneScape?
It's very
It
true.
looks like Chef Chatardee is singing.
Chef Chatardee, I guess, is singing a little bit.
Or giving one long scream.
I forget that the chef is screaming.
Ah.
Wait, hold on. Do you have MIDIs I can play on my computer? I actually have a collection of MIDIs, so I might be able to.
Ooh.
Ooh. Winamp is trying to update. Okay. Should be good. Is it playing? Sounds like it's playing. Can you guys hear it all right? Lo-fi beats to jump to.
I thought this was CBAT for 0.5 seconds.
CPAP.
I hear.
Is it too loud? It looks like it's pretty loud. I'm gonna turn down a bit. There we go.
It's a little loud.
Is it still pretty loud? I'll turn it down a bit more. We want like a
got
comfortable
it.
sitting
It's
sitting
much
pace.
better now.
Ooh, I'm killing
No,
it,
there's
dude.
a stream delay.
Oh, did I turn it down even more? Oh no. There we go, how's that? I'm not going to touch it again until I get 100% yes.
Good.
God damn it. Can I like bounce off the wall maybe? Ooh, my mind.
No Tiki, you gotta find Waldo.
That's too much of a delay.
Aquagoo 1 poggers.
Oh no, she didn't
Sorry,
make
delay.
she didn't make the Pepsi Man level. Oh god damn it. Watch out, you're gonna get hit by a Sonic. Speedrun, let's go. I honestly feel bad for the people who like struggle with a game like this, you know? Because this is where I thrive.
Yeah, for sure. Anyway, how many falls do you have?
That's not important. It's not important, actually. Let's think about how much progress I made in 37 minutes. I like to focus
Are
on
you
the
two ever
positives,
gonna
you know?
face off in Where's Waldo for the PS2?
Is there a PS2 Where's Waldo? I'm sure there is. I don't know why I'm asking. That's such a novel idea.
It's not how many times you fall, it's how many times you get back up. Sigma Grind said.
Amen. Fuck. Why you should continue? Did you forget about the babe already? No, I didn't forget. Alright. Guys, who's the hot babe we're fighting for? Or we're jumping for? Who do you guys imagine?
Tiki never forgets a babe.
Exactly. I always have a babe on my mind. The pig. Shit.
What if it's Kamala Harris?
It's not Kamala Harris. You guys pick Kamala Harris? Is that who you
We
want?
did it, Joe. Joe, jump, king.
Alright, if you guys want to fight for Kamala Harris so much.
But what if it was? We really don't. That would be scary.
You guys are begging me for this. You guys want it so bad? Alright guys, this is who we're fighting
Begging you
for.
not to do this.
This is who it's all for. This is who you guys want to see on the top so bad. I let you pick anyone. Remember that. I let you choose anyone.
Kamala Harris joins the alley.
Joins the alley.
Dave confirmed K-Hive member.
K-High? What the hell is that? Okay. Back to business.
She says, sweating.
I was about to say I literally don't know what that is, but that's just going to make me sound more suspicious, so... Sure, I'm part of the K-Hive, whatever that is.
If I made this game there would be no hot babe waiting for you at the top, but when you got up there your little dude would take off their helmet to reveal you were playing as the hot babe the whole. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Same
Wait,
ending as the
1D8,
witch's house.
1D8, you just made Metroid. It's just Samus Aran. Same ending as the witch's house. You just get your head blown off. Yeah, I'll allow whole.
Hot babe the hole.
Oh, this is a Metroid reboot. They didn't tell you?
Automod.
You know, it makes a lot more sense now, actually. Explains why I have a helmet on.
Automod is a freaking prude.
For real, dude. I have it set to level 2, by the way. And it's like out of level 7 or something.
Can't say whole, round these parts.
Like, what is it like at level 7? Can you just say hi, good work, bad work? Like, what's allowed at level 7? Or however high it gets?
Bad work.
Maybe level 7 is emote only and only specific emotes.
You only get default emotes. You only get the Fall Guy emotes. Who here feels like we've progressed a lot in this game so far? I feel like we've seen a lot of it already. I hope there's dragons. Oh my god.
According to the Steam achievements, you're about 60% through.
What? Dude, let's go. I knew I'm great at this game.
Only about 5 more puzzles. Watch out for the skull JPEG though.
Thank you. Will do. Skull JPEGs.
Huh.
Maybe when I get emotes, or I'll add this onto the Better TV, I'll add the skull JPEGs.
That would be very
That way
funny
you guys
if
could
that
torment it
skull
with me.
JPEG followed you here.
Do they have the skull JPEG on Google? Hold on.
The witch's house virus.
Witch house skull. Oh, they do have it. Oh, that's so cute. It's weirdly much more detailed than I thought it was gonna be. It felt like really low poly in the game. Which one do you guys want? I'm just gonna put it keep it on the screen. I feel like this one's pretty good right here, personally. Like it's kind of pogging almost.
That one's good.
I'll put it next to Camilla.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
Alright, we're all decided. Great work, everyone.
Crop out the one above it though, that jawbone is lame.
Jawbone. Wait, did I not do it properly? Hold on.
No, don't, it's funny.
It just takes up the screen. Yeah, let's keep the jawbone just to drive someone nuts. They'll think like something is on their screen.
It's me, I'm someone.
You know what? I'll get rid of it. I don't want to torment you guys. I already do that enough. Wait, what if I put it over Camilla's head? Ain't no way.
Benevolent streamer.
Remember when I'm so nice to you guys. You guys think I'm so mean, but I'm such a nice host. I'm always thinking of the chatters.
Peaky stare.
Okay, that one's not so bad. That one's a 2% jump, by the way. It's not a 1%. It looks super 1%, but trust me. That little jump right there takes a lot of skill. See, I accidentally went 3% there. What's the best position for this one? Is it on the tip or is it like a little bit more in? Hold on, let me quit out of these skull JPEGs. Okay, on the tip.
That jump only used 2% of my power, king of jump. This is the prequel to Pizza Tower.
Yeah, this is Pizza
Yeah,
Tower
just
1.
the tip.
Yeah, just the tip. What's so funny about that?
This is Papa Peppino.
Papa Peppino.
Did you pause
Ooh.
because you thought you would fall?
Yeah, I have a bad if I ever like pause as I'm falling, it's because I'm so used to Super Monkey Ball that if I fell for a second, I would immediately hit start and restart the level. So any game where I can fall, it's just like reflex.
Wow, gamer.
I'm pretty gamer, guys.
Monkey baller.
Fortnite win.
Fortnite win. If I had a computer that could run Fortnite and everyone in chat asked me to play
At
Fortnite, then I would do it.
1d8 _ damage 2 weeks.
Oh, never mind. Koji actually decides the schedule, so it is actually going to be 2 weeks from now. I'll make a post. I'll let everyone know.
I like the pause it like. Emphasizes you're about to fall.
Yeah, I do it from comedic effect, not out of pain.
Like bullet time in the Matrix.
Exactly.
We get to live in that misery.
I literally don't do it. I literally don't think to do it. I
She's
just do
beginning
it.
to believe.
What if I told you there was no jumping? I know Jump Fu. How many more Jump King Matrix jokes can we make? Show me. I don't even see the jumping anymore.
You think that's jump you're breathing?
You think that's
Dang,
jump
I'm
you're
hungry.
breathing?
Is this Thursday yet? 1d8.
Yeah, 1d8. You promised food, goddammit.
At Koja rolled at 1 got me.
That one was really good, Koji. I hate to admit it. That one got a hearty chuckle out of me.
I said I'm ordering it on Thursday. You have to wait.
That's so
Kiki
long.
hates seeing Koji win.
Well, it's so devastating when your chat's funnier than you.
It's Thursday somewhere in the world.
Yeah, it's actually Thursday on my calendar right now. I'm looking at it, and it's in big words, and it says Thursday. And it says Chinese food, and it's underlined and actually circled.
Okay, then you gotta order it.
But your order, what the? Flaking on us. Scam, scam. Hold on.
Scam. Okay, but give me the funny 3 numbers on the back of your credit card.
Scam.
Cause I'm legally not allowed to order it if it's not Thursday.
Whee! god. This is scurry. Oh my god. Ooh. This one's bone shaking. This is a hard jump. 1 in chat if you believe in me. 2 if you think I'm gonna fall.
This is the last jump.
1.
1.
Okay. I'm ready.
4.
I'm just that good, guys. I make it look easy.
Gamer.
Well, we got to see the
Dot,
new
dot,
section,
dot.
and it looks pretty cool. I'm very excited to get back there. I did get distracted by Skullmara Harris. Skullmala Harris.
Two.
You can't change it after I fall. I knew you believed in me. Nice try. Guys, I don't think we're ever going to see that old guy again. I'm like positive. The next human we see in this is going to be a hot babe. Let me get a sip of water. Need to rehydrate. Alright. The smaller jumps are so much more scarier in this game than the big jumps. Okay, well, he didn't say anything to us, so it's not technically seeing him.
I saw nothing.
I don't know if that's how it works. What's the scariest thing you can think of? A69.
Oh wait, there he is.
Nice.
Oh, okay. What does he have to say? The sewers are so clean.
No more falls.
You
Keep
could
the
probably
score.
eat from the floor even. Yeah, I could see myself living there. Can I go in here? Oh my god, I can. What is this? Okay, nothing.
I just saw Luke's clip. Rip.
Clip? Oh no. What's this clip? What's the name of it? She makes it look easy and junky. Yeah,
Smile with a
I think
halo.
I know how that one's gonna end. I've read this book before. You know, honestly, I was doing pretty good though. Once we get back up to that next chapter, the game's really going to start picking up. I can feel it.
Yeah, you got there before.
What was the book about?
You can do it again.
You're on personal best pace.
That's true. I'm always on my PV if this is the first time I've been there.
Did someone say peanut butter?
I'm on my peanut butter right now. Whoop. Peanutting their butter. Oh, you just remind me I have Nutter Butters. I got Nutter Butters right after finishing a hike, and then also had
Hi
pizza.
everyone, Winston Overwatch here.
So I feel like it completely negated the hike that I did. Hello everyone, Winston Overwatch. Did somebody say peanut butter? We're good, we're good. Do the pro bounce. We're probably gonna have to do some pro bounces later.
You're good, you're good, you're good.
You're good, you're good.
Nah, you still hiked. Muscles thank you regardless.
Oh yeah, they're thanking
Carrot.
me big time. You're in major pain right now. You know that, like, when you go to bed after a
Carrot.
big hike and you're just in pain? Or no, when you feel like really good at the, like, when you're in bed after a hike and then you wake up in the morning the next day and you feel like that dude from SpongeBob who's like all of his bones are glass and he's like in the bed. Always good. Always good to con a couple suckers.
What's your favorite flavor of butter? Mine's probably hamburger.
What are you talking about right now? Who is it do you think you're speaking to? It's a butter.
Yeah, especially after leg day and it's a struggle to sit on the toilet seat without crying. Nutter butter.
Nutter
Hamburger?
butter.
I can't believe AT's not butter.
Is there a hamburger nutter butter? You know, a good time to Google. No reason at all. Nutter butter hamburger. So I see you're lying to me, 1d8, and I really don't like to be lied to. So I've just put you on a 1 second timeout. Don't make me tap the rules, guys.
They say if you Google something that's never been Googled before, it undoes the fall.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Admin abuse.
Guys, these are strict rules I have. And if you're not going to follow them, I'm sorry, you have to pay the price.
They have it here in Florida.
Well, Florida's not real, so nice try.
I am resigning from being a mod out of protest.
Good.
My mom makes him.
Hang up your badge at the door, okay? I think your mom's trying to poison you. Oh my goodness.
As someone
Whew,
from
that's
Florida,
proper.
I can confirm it's not real.
Exactly. It's like you go there and it's just one of those cardboard walls. Full jump. 40% jump. 40% jump. 10% jump.
A cardboard wall.
I get distracted by cardboard wall. Cardboard wall. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, I totally forgot about the bounce strat. What was I thinking? We're almost out of that area too.
GG.
GG. Game Grumps? Guys, no advertising other streamers in here. That's another 1 second
Apparently
timeout.
you can unmod yourself on Twitch. I do like that someone felt they had to clarify in their answer that you can't remod yourself.
You can't remod yourself. Is it alright if I remod myself afterwards? Like, no. What are you talking about?
Like obviously.
Oh, you know what? That's fair.
It stands for Gardener Goods.
You should be able to remod yourself, honestly. I think if someone unmods me, they probably made a bad choice.
Minus 1 second timeout.
Oh, it stands for Gardener Goods? Okay, that's fine. I'll time myself out for a second. Hold on. Alright, we're back in. This area is so pretty.
I hope you sat in the corner and thought about what you did, Piki.
I did. I looked in the mirror and guys, I didn't like what I saw. I'm sitting my purple ass down and I'm listening. I will do better.
"30-minute apology video incoming."
I'm like holding a dog. I didn't think I would have to make this video. I want to be taking some time to really reflect. Be schmooze. Oh my goodness. Whenever people say like,
gonna go scavenge for food since someone didn't get any Chinese food for me.
have fun, Prov. I will also starve here. But whenever I see like YouTubers who are like,
When I get back, I expect you to be somewhere I've never seen before.
oh yeah, totally. I'll be in a new place. Whenever I see YouTubers be like, I need some time to reflect on myself. I always imagine that they're just like binge watching a show for weeks until they're like, okay, I need money.
It's Thursday in my freaking heart.
Yeah, come on. It feels like Thursday. Hey, we're still under 100 falls though. That's pretty good.
Piki just start a new game when they get back.
Start a new game. I didn't want you to miss anything. Don't worry, I'll pause the game until you get back, Prov. We'll just wait. No, I'm kidding. I wanna actually get past this game. I swear I do. I swear I want to get past this game. From what I hear, this might be a multi-stream game. I don't think we're going to beat all of it today. Tweza?
I don't think you want it hard enough.
I think you're wrong, Koji. I'm going to prove you guys wrong.
Then prove me wrong.
Okay, watch this. Full concentration mode. See what I can do with 90% of my brain power? I could probably solve world hunger if I wanted to. Or be Jump King at a reasonable pace. Oh, what the heck? Did you see that? I totally hit it the right amount. Oh my goodness. My rhythm, it's all gone.
Why is there an extra rabbit in your house?
Extra rabbit, what are you talking about?
Yeah, clearly you did it perfectly.
I killed it, I was on a streak there. Rabbit, what are you talking about? Rabbit? I'm looking around right now.
You killed the rabbit?
What rabbit? I swear, I need like a book to the side that deciphers the code of my chat messages. Ooh!
You just said, yeah, I killed it there.
See what I mean? That was like 5 minutes ago. I just say shit, Wendy. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sitting my purple ass down and I'm listening. That was a full jump. What am I doing? Everyone, quiet, please. Thank you. Full concentration needed.
Your heart is rebelling against your mind for the heartless slaughter of the poor bunny rabbit.
Poor bunny rabbit. Is there a rabbit in this game? I actually haven't seen one. But then again, I've been really focused on the
I'm
jumping.
back. Whoa, this is totally new nice.
Yeah, this is a red area. I bet you've never seen it before. Pretty cool. We haven't fallen once. Except for right now, that's the first fall. Let me wipe my hands. They've gone so sweaty. Okay. Okay. I like what I'm seeing. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Someone. Exclamation mark 8 ball. Ask him.
You got this.
Ask him if I'm going to make this jump. Someone
Don't let
consult
anything distract
the
you.
8 ball. Gonna make me do it? Alright. 8 ball? Am I gonna make this jump? That's why I like to see. And you know what? They're right. I did make it. Guys, it's not easy being a gamer. Jesus Christ, how long is this? Did it break? Oh, you broke it. Okay.
F.
They're back up. Be careful, guys.
Fuck.
I have a theory that I think I could... Oh, that's really close. I wish I could bounce it. I feel like bouncing would be way easier, you know? 93 falls, that's pretty good. I do not know how I'm gonna make... Oh.
It's not bounce night.
That's very true. And it's not... It's not jump night either, it's jump king. Oh, this is gonna be a bounce. Hold on.
Fuck.
Let's go. Guys, I'm pretty gamer. I'm pretty gamer right now. Come on, you have to be impressed. What is this? Is this gonna kill me? No, it's just aesthetic.
That water drop kills you instantly. Go down the slide. Rip.
Don't worry, guys. I'm pretty sure we're going to see the slide at some point.
I know we've had our differences in the past, but I'm glad we can agree on this.
Isn't that beautiful? Chat coming together.
Wait, we've had our differences? I thought we were best friends.
Oh, yikes. Oh, this is totally a wall bounce. That was the difference. Whether or not you guys agreed that you were enemies or not.
opening parenthesis.
Oh. That's gross. That's gross. I don't like that. This is a gross jump. Whoa! Whoa, whoa! I didn't even notice that there's this passageway over here. What? There's a secret spot?
Aquagoo 1 poggers.
What the hell?
Secret.
This feels dangerous. I don't really like this spot, to be honest. Like, I totally feel like I'm gonna hit the top of this and just die. What do you think, guys? Go for the secret? Or should we go the normal way?
1.
1? Okay. Going secret. Woohoo! I'm just that good, guys. Well, now we know what that does. And that's what's important, you know? I love that bouncing mechanic. Any chance I get to use that makes me instantly happy. Whew! No more forest area. We've really ascended. Maybe old Piki would deal with something like that, but not me. I'm rebuilt. Oh wait, we can go to the side. Oh wait, I accidentally did it! Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, this is way easier. I think I'm just gonna do this instead. Well, It's kind of 50-50 on whether or not that's easier.
Lol.
This jump is the scariest jump right here. Because I just know if I go a little bit to the left, I have to redo that whole forest section. Still not at 100 yet though, so... Woo! Prov, when are you gonna stream this game? I would love to see you play this one. Why am I doing that? I'm making it harder for myself. What's going on?
I would never shamelessly rip off my friend like that.
I would love to watch you play this. Are you kidding me? Rip me off all you want. What time? Oh my god, it's already been an hour? This game like flies by. Little jump. Woo. Take a sip of water. That sewer water got me thirsty. You know what I mean? Alright. Back to business. Let's get serious. I feel like getting
That
to secret
sewer water has you acting up? What face?
Got me thirsty, you know what I mean? Look at it. Kinda looks like honey in a way. No. Stop that. I was about to say bad Shovel Knight. Okay, I just need to do a little one, not a big one.
The fuck kind of bees do you have in your alley?
We don't really have much bees because they scare me. So I just have to trust what I see on the cereal boxes, the old cereal boxes. Ooh, okay. This one's gonna be a long jump, right?
If the events of the first Half-Life game happened to you at your work, how would you react?
How would I react?
I would simply die.
I'd be like, hold on, I'd be like, what? Gulp? Wait. I really hate zombies. They're right behind me? What?
100 party hat, party hat.
That's how I'd react, personally. And then I would die. And they would kill me, like, immediately.
So I'm somewhere I wouldn't exactly call radiation free.
So, I'm somewhere I wouldn't call exactly Black Mesa. When I'm in the Zen, or the Zen area. What the heck? If you guys could live in any video game world, what would you pick?
Why are there big booby Spec Ops assassin ninja ladies in that game? Whack zombies with crowbars? I guess that's just something I do now.
Are there big booby Spec Ops assassin ninja ladies in that game? Because why not? They specifically hire big booby assassin ninjas.
Shit, I need to replay Half-Life.
You know, big booby
Are they
assassin
in real
ninjas
life?
need jobs too, okay? You know, I played Half-Life a little bit on the stream, and then I kind of gave up and stopped streaming for a while. I should actually play through that on here. I still have not beaten that game, and I think I've restarted it maybe like 8 times at this point. It's been a while, you know, since we saw the forest.
The Animal Crossing world sounds nice. No rent, just gotta shake trees to pay off your mortgage.
Yeah, I agree. I wish I was living in the Animal Crossing world right now.
Tiki is giving us a throwback.
I knew that you guys missed this part of the level. Fuck it, why not? Anything new to say?
Keeps it buried on the stream.
You seem to have been through a lot of crap. Very true. Oh, that's it? Thanks.
Kaitek, Pokeminch, what does it all mean?
Pokeminch? What?
Oh, because you were in the sewer? Ha ha ha.
Oh, yeah, maybe Everyone just talks like mystical old travelers.
Pokeminch from Earthbound. Ha ha ha.
I do know
Good day.
Pokeminch.
Hee hee hee.
Good day. What are you buying? I might have enough money for the new Resident Evil 4 remake. I'm really debating getting it.
Stranger, that's a big jumpin'.
Stranger.
Best be on your
That's
way.
a big jump. Looks like you've got a long road to travel.
God, I wanna get it so bad.
I know, I think it's like $70 or something crazy.
Opens wallet, fly comes out.
I know, I'm at a point where I'm like, pretty alright, but I should probably save up instead of getting something so frivolous. Ew, there's something in my shirt. Alrighty. Okay.
96 out of 100.
What, the meta score?
You can't
Oh
even
yeah.
afford a moth? You have to resort to a fly? That's so sad. God, I know. That's why I need that Chinese food.
Here, I got a good joke for you guys. I think you guys will like this. A moth goes into the doctor's office late at night, and the moth is like, doctor, you know, like I've been having all these problems. My life is like in shambles, and I hate waking up every morning. And I hate my life, you know. Just I'm going through so much emotional turmoil. 1d8, you get 1 second timeout for ruining the joke. Everyone, do I have a point and laugh emote?
Norm would approve. Nerdge.
That's about the closest.
Nerdge.
I love how it says it out loud. Nerdge.
Nerdge.
Nerdge. What does that mean to me? This might be the hardest jump in the game. I'm not even lying.
Nerdge.
Okay.
Nerdge creditreport.com baby.
And we're back. See? Just that easy. Wait, how many are we at? 106. That's pretty good. All things considering.
It's just that easy.
Ah, this gets me thirsty every time.
Jerma for this on his first try, skeptical smiley face.
1d8, nice try.
Hi, Peaky
Jerma
Maze
isn't
here.
real.
Big or small, Jump King does it all. Got this.
Hi, Peaky Maze here. I like Billy Mays, but watching him now, he yells too much. He kind of scares me. Yeah, I don't think it's good for his health, you know. I worry about him.
Rest in peace, King.
Wait, what? Did he die? He didn't die, did he?
Tiki.
No, you guys are joking, right? Oh, the rain! Okay, I don't think I'm gonna bounce around this one.
Billy Mays' whole family watches this stream.
What's messed up? This is the first time I'm hearing about it. Here, my expression isn't showing my emotions. Billy Mays died? What? Hold on. Wait, guys, just hold on. Don't say anything funny. We need respect.
1 second timeout for streamer.
Hold on. You guys are being really immature right now. Please show some respect.
Pussy.
Would you call me? Show some respect, okay? Moment of silence, everyone.
John Madden.
I'd like to be the first person to say some words. Hold on, I think this is copyrighted. No, that one's copyright too. Okay. What can I say that hasn't already been said
I would
millions of
like to
times?
say some royalty-free words.
Peepo notes.
The energy,
Pensive face,
the inspiration, the OxyCleans. It wasn't just a product. It was a message to people. That not only could we clean our tables, we could clean our society. We can do better. And that's why I respect. He was always about positivity.
Peaky when she found out Walter.
And from day one of streaming, I've always said Billy Mays is my idol. You can quote me on that. I loved when he would help those animals and he would show up on the Animal Planet and he would, like, you know, wrestle the alligators but in a friendly way. And I have to find out that he died by a stingray. Wait a minute.
Peaky.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I was thinking of Steve Irwin. Never mind. My bad, guys. Back to business. Let's ignore that. My bad.
Never mind.
Yeah, I was totally thinking of someone else. This jump's hard. I don't know how to get past it. Definitely not like that. Oh my goodness. They tricked
Looks
me.
like pussy is back on the menu, boys.
Did it ever leave 1d8? In this chat, everyone's a pussy head.
Yeah, it was out of season.
You don't season your pussy? What's wrong with you guys? What's wrong with me? Oh my goodness. I'm tilted.
Pussy seasoner moment.
It's a small jump. Why do I keep over jumping that? Okay. Some new words. I heard the big house is haunted. Big house? What house? Yeah, I saw a ghost there myself. You better watch out. Wait. Is he talking about the witch's house? Did he watch that stream?
He said something different. Ho ho ho.
You went ho ho ho. He tricked you guys. Hold on, I'm listening to a Yamaha demo right now. Let me change the music.
Mario BLJ.
Okay guys, I need full concentration if I want to get us back. So could you, if you guys don't mind, could you just make the jokes for me? And I'll just like really bunker down and concentrate. Alright, thank you.
Ooh. Pussy time.
Good one. Pussy time, classic. Don't be afraid to test out some new material here, guys. This is a safe area.
So one time this moth went into a doctor's office.
Yeah? What happened? What happened when the moth went to the doctor's office?
1,000.
Wait, what? I've reached 1,000 jumps?
A random
oh.
game lingo
Wait, never mind.
from 2,000 dungeon crawlers.
I thought it was 1,000 falls for a second. 1,000 jumps, let's go! It's pretty good.
For every 10 jumps you fall once.
Ooh, okay, we're good. Oh.
They say when you hit 1,000 falls you get a grappling hook.
Really?
Really opens up
Well,
the movement emo.
I'm never going to see that then. Because, I'm going to beat this game before 200 falls. You can quote me on that. $115. You know, when I read this on
Does it count the fall when you begin falling or when you hit the ground?
I think it's when I hit the ground. I read on the website how long does this take to beat? That it was like 7 hours or something. But that's for a normal player.
30 minutes.
For like a great player like me, any second I'm going to be at the end. Okay.
Any second does include a second 6 hours from now. Germa beat it in 1 hour 27 minutes.
Germa. Oh. I wish Germa was real. Germa's my favorite VTuber.
He's a Splatoon character. Doug beat it in 1 hour 35 minutes.
What about Johnny Gamer though?
You can beat him at least.
What's Johnny Gamer's
I love
time?
his model. So detailed.
So lifelike. Sorry, I had a giant picture of Billy Mays up on the side and I wanted to get rid of
Too
it.
bad we're all germaphobes.
I get it. Sure. Real knee slapper you guys are.
Johnny Gamer was 50 minutes. Gotta beat him in your second run.
Damn. Yeah, I'm sure my second run will be like, I don't know, 5 minutes or something, if I had to guess. Rough estimate. Woo, let's go. Oh my goodness. My life flashed before my eyes there. Okay, this one's really hard. I legit don't know how to do it. Oh, that counts as a fall? That's not really.
WHO is this kid.
Damn, raccoon. Where'd you find this? Take a drink of my water. Ooh, okay, let's go. No, that's not what I think it is, right? Like,
Damn, you jump with that ass.
all this wagon I'm dragging. I don't really have to jump on the cage, right? This sucks. I'm gonna throw up. I'm sick.
Ouch.
It doesn't matter. As long as we're out of the forest, I'm fine.
Nauseated face, nauseated face, nauseated face, nauseated face. Johnny Gamer won't last 5 minutes playing this sexy new game from the creators of Buster Brothers.
What now?
Nutter butter.
Nutter butter. Butter make me nutter. Nutter in the butter.
What face?
I always
Damn
fear
these
that
bars.
somebody comes into the chat at these moments.
Mars type beat.
Mars type B FR FR. If only she was still alive. We didn't
Nutter
have to
butter?
throw her in
I
that
hardly
fire.
even know her.
Perfect. Not perfect.
Music is tickling the OL ivories.
What happened to Mars?
Oh, we had to cancel her. She became a problematic fave.
Cancelled. Rip.
Did you remember we made that twit
Can
longer?
you
the
butter
better.
a nutter butter without a single stutter?
Can I nutter a butter without a single stutter? You butter believe it.
No, I can't, AJ. Thanks for reminding me.
Kind of stutter phobic, Alexis. Not a good look. Are we gonna have to throw you in the fire that we threw Mars in?
Fuck you. Colon opening parenthesis.
You just hate to see this kind of in-house fighting on Bingus.
Mars was thrown in the fire from Toy Story 3.
Yeah, we all held hands, like the whole Bingus team, but then we let go, and then
This
she was
is
the only
what
one that fell in the
tears
fire.
Bingus apart.
God damn it, that jump is so fucking hard. 124?
Stutter phobia is real. Bingus can shatter after I make everybody watch K-pop video.
We all have to survive until then, until she makes us watch 4 hours of K-pop.
Is this music added by you or in-game?
This is added by me. I'm currently playing random MIDIs I have on my Winamp.
I have a request.
I can't put anything on it. You want me to go download a whole MIDI? Sure. You know what? Actually, guys, what MIDI do you want to hear?
What's the Winamp skin?
It's purple. Here, I can show you. Actually, I don't know an easy way of showing you guys.
I'll link vid in Discord chat.
No, just post in here. In Discord chat. 1amp equalizer, playlist editor. Here you go. It's purple and green. Can I scale the filter and make a point? There we go. A little crispy.
I'll send a link for the video via post.
You guys are like DMing me on Twitter the links.
She's gonna pop off once Dr. Wily theme shows up.
The Dr. Wily theme is pretty banging. I can't wait for you guys to hear that one. It's like a dance cover version. Okay, I'm getting rid of this. We don't need to see this anymore. We all gotta see the Winamp. Let's get back to business.
https://youtube.com/cxc-bmw
Oh, it's a YouTube video. I can't.
/cxc
Cool legend.
W43.
Poggers.
This is not safe for work. This is a banger. I'll let it play for this song, but I'm not taking more music after this.
Pussy.
Just because it keeps Chef Chatardee's mouth open. Oh, good lord.
Ooh.
You guys are like a dog howling with the music.
Help, I can't close it. We are quaking in fear of your skills.
Yeah, well, watch this. Speedrun. Wait, okay, no, watch this. No, okay, starting now.
AWO.
Pace. I'm on pace.
Ah woo. Werewolf of London.
Ow.
That's me, mate. You got a license for that, ah woo? Speedrun.
You know, it was a pretty good speedrun up till then. Just curious, what's in the options for controls?
I do
Find
right
main
here.
buttons. Okay. What if I make it a trigger button? No, I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm on a groove. Minnesota Fats Pool Legend has a really good OST, surprisingly.
Checks out this time, but I'll be back once it expires, gov.
Alright, looks good to me. You survived for today. But be careful, I got eyes on you. When you guys are at the store, do you get paper bags or plastic bags? What's better for the environment?
This is making me wanna play Shovel Knight. Maybe you should have less eyes on me, and more eyes on where you're jumping to. I bring my own
Everyone's a
reusable bags.
real funny person now.
Yes. Minnesota Fats games were made by Data East, and the music for all of them goes way harder than they have any right.
They're
Well-
phasing out all plastic bags in Canada.
Well, yeah, you know, I'd also bring my own reusable bags, but that's not what I asked. Sometimes you go to the store without, you know, like figuring that you're going to go to the store, so you're forced to buy a reusable or a paper or plastic bag. Otherwise,
I
I
fit
bring
my
all my
groceries in
reusable
my
bags.
own sack.
I'm glad you
Fuck face.
guys are also environmentally
I just drove my car into the
friendly.
store and had them load them up directly, no bags required.
I'm shocked at how many complicated answers that got for such a simple question.
Just shove them up my asshole, bag boy.
Sorry, we're intellectuals in the Tiki chat.
People are like, oh,
We are fully realized characters.
paper or plastic? What? How dare you? I drive my car into the building, slaughtering 50 people. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh my god. I'll take it.
No shirt, no shoes, no shit.
No, no. Okay, this is a full jump. Like a 80% jump. That's a full jump. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so tired of this place. I'm so tired of the forest.
Paper or plastic? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the store to reuse the slings and arrows of your own bags from home or to take arms against a sea of environmentalists.
I go for plastic. I can reuse it as a trash bag at my house. If I don't have my reusable
Will it
bag.
blend? That is the question.
Will it blend? Don't breathe this. Only reason I brought that up, I was at the store the other day and I didn't have a reusable bag,
Go ahead, breathe this.
and the cashier was like, "Oh, what do you want? Paper or plastic?" And I was like,
Smegma. Don't breathe this.
"Oh, I don't really mind either way. Whatever's better for the environment, I guess." And he was like, "This one's 38 cents," like pointing to one of them. I forget which one. I was like, "Sure, if it's 30 cents, I don't mind. I'll take it." And like, so which one do you want? Paper or plastic? I was like, I really don't care either way. I just need one bag. And there was like people behind me, and I was like worried that if I picked the wrong one, that the people would be like, "Really? Paper? Are you trying to kill the earth?"
Wow.
He was like, he would not let it go. He made me pick a decision.
Great storytime segment.
Thanks, 1D8.
Tiki, you're killing the ozone layer.
Kiki kills the environment and wastes people's time. Thank you for sharing. SMH.
Yeah, you sound really grateful for it. I'm known as the ozone killer.
Good job.
Oh my god. If I bounce against that one again, I'm
Wait, which one did you
going
even
to do a
end up
backflip.
picking?
I think I got paper. I really didn't care. I was like, I don't know, that one. I think in my mind I was like, I think plastic is worse for the environment.
You got paper?
Oh, I get paper every day, if you know what I'm saying. Talking about that cash.
JK.
I get dough every day of my life. I'm on that grind set. I get that paper to get that plastic, if you know what I mean.
Fat stack.
Get surgery.
Biatch.
I got lip fillers, can you guys tell?
Did they negative fill?
You know, guys, sometimes the stuff that you guys say, it really hurts, okay?
Penis. Kiki cringe.
No, I'm kidding. I was merely acting, everyone. One's a
Wow, I
full,
fully believed you. You should be on Broadway.
and then another 50%. And these are like, oh my god, those are 2%. 2% are like the hardest.
This music is total mallcore.
I agree. Maybe I like mallcore, guys. What's wrong with that? Also, they play Imagine Dragons at the mall. They don't play shit like this anymore. They play stuff like Maroon 5 and Harry Styles.
Welcome to the new age, I guess.
Okay, whew, we're back. Back in business. This one's better to underhit than over.
Still on WR pace. Like Billy Joel once crooned, it's still rock and roll to me.
Common BJW. Oh, you can do like quick little jumps. That's cute. I wonder if I'll have to do that at some point. Like if spikes will come on the ground, I'll have to like go across it quickly, you know?
Bopping. Bee hopping.
Hopping. I don't get why they call it bee hopping. Bees don't hop. Whew. Okay.
So true. They really fucked that one up.
Yeah, I don't get it personally. I'm too late on all the trends, you know? You guys feel me? Like, I just found out about this website called Justin TV. Did you know people can play video games live on there? Sometimes.
You hear about Ustream?
Ustream. Ustream what? Is this a Ligma? This part is so toxic. Did you guys hear about Mixer?
No, it was a site.
I found my new favorite website. It's a bit new, so it's kinda undrowned. It's called You're the Man Now Dog. My balls.
Video games live? Oh no, you're not getting me, Tommy Tallarico.
Tommy Tallarico. Tommy. What a weird guy. He's part of the Gamer Wars though, so gotta show some respect. Why did I screwed it up for myself. I'm the one fucking myself over. Alright, once we get to that second part, I'm gonna take a small little BRB and get some more water.
This game is bringing you to some self-realizations.
No, this game makes my heightens my emotions.
I only watch angry kid videos on Adam Films.
Angry kid videos. Oh my god, I looked away for a second. Why my hands off? Oh yeah, it's gamer time. Maybe? The little like slap noise when you hit the ground. It's just never not insulting. Like, good job, moron.
Then I hop on over to Newgrounds to watch some of my extremely problematic favorites.
Who will then resurge as Gen Z fan faves. Until people find out all those times that they said slurs. I gotta keep going till the Smash music is done.
This one goes hard.
Oh my goodness, where do I jump on that one? What am I doing? I feel like I'm too far back. Or I'm too far forward. Okay, one more try.
Like a Geodude's hog.
Peaky stare.
The copium. Oh my god, I so got this. So in the bag. No! Okay, it's break time. Get some water.
In what bag? Paper or plastic?
Reusable. God damn it. Let's go over to the BRB. Guys, what kind of music you want? Well, I put you on BRB. Want some Genesis music? Or do you want midis?
Reusable paper or plastic. Gonna hop off, do some dishes and head to bed. Thanks for the stream, sorry I'll miss you beating the game.
It's alright, I'm sure you'll see a highlight of it. Have a nice night. Do some Genesis music.
Katsuro Yamashita chiptunes. Good night, Prov.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. BRB!
Good night, Moon. Good night, Zoom. Hey, we can say anything. Tiki is gone. First Mars, now Tiki.
Alright, what's up? We're back. Kinda wanna switch over to some other music. What do you think, guys? Should we give... I'll leave it up to you. Should we leave on Chef Chatardee and do the Winamp music? Or turn off Chef Chatardee and do some YouTube music?
One.
Turn off the chef? I'm cool with it.
1.
Alright, let's find us a mix. I want something that has some, like, energy, you know? Oh, here we go. Let me just click that. So hard to choose. Selected barber beats. That one might be good. Not very energetic. This album? Maybe? A little too energetic. Ooh, actually, no, it's a classic. No, actually I want the Tetrasphere music. Let's use some Tetrasphere. Now playing. Alright, let's get back to business. Sorry, Ben. Music has already been decided. But Barman Hero does have a great soundtrack. Fuck. Ooh. Oh my goodness. That was totally a 2-second hold. Game's capping. Hold on, that's lagging my thing. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I hate that jump so much. I feel like I wish there was a mod. There might be actually a mod, but if there's a mod that let me know the spot that I fell at the most, it would probably be that spot right there. Ooh, okay. Why? I couldn't bounce against her, right? No, I can't. Not be ridiculous. That was a complete accident. This one's gonna hurt. Just kidding, we're... Never mind. I was about to say, and we're already back. I'm getting all tingly. Water sip. I need full concentration for this jump. Whew, okay. If I could just get like a consistent one for this jump, I'd be so over. Oh. Okay, that one isn't actually as bad as I thought. That like little one at the end. I just really have to tap it a little bit. And then I'm like in it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just really have to back up. Oh, the chef's still here. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, chef. Ain't no way. Stretch my arm a little bit. Whew. Okay, so I need to stop going all the way to the ledge. I think if I just hold it down at like a good, you know, like 80% from right here, I should be fine. I should be deeper in the corner, maybe. That one's so easy. What's wrong? Guys, remember, it's never the player's fault. It's always the game's fault. Whew, okay. Just a little tap this time. No. Holy friggin' crap. Oh. I almost just assumed that I hit it. feel like my skills are deteriorating. Like an ice cream cone left out for ants. This game is so slapstick. Family Guy ass shit. Oh my goodness. Pikitunch funny mode. Oh no. I keep forgetting, I'm like, oh, you know, I won't just fly off the edge. This is a normal platformer. Hey-da. Holy freaking crap. This is like that time when we met Pikitunch in the alley. Okay. We need someone to draw you as a Family Guy character now. If I fall down again, like fall back down into the woods, I will stop and I'll draw that. Next time I fall down to the woods, I will go down and draw that. Oh my goodness. You're above the woods currently. Well, I'm kind of in the woods right now, honestly. I'm amongst the wood right now. I'm surrounded by wood, even. That's a full jump. That's literally such an easy jump. I don't know why I'm screwing it up. Okay, one more time. If I fall down one page again, I'm just going to draw a fucking Family Guy version of myself. Then we'll see who's boss. Don't fall. Look out. It's like I have like what's the word? Like a little game tip on the side. Like if I just forget, I'm like, oh yeah, don't fall. Another quick water sip. Whew, and we're back up here. Let's go. It's like a 70% jump. 80%. This one's really caused me so much trouble. I miss when I was able to get onto this purple sewer thing. Maybe if I go all the way from this corner. Am I gonna have to search up a video to find like the optimal way to do this? Because I've literally every last time I've gotten to this part. Wait, what am I thinking? I just look back to the tip. Don't fall, look out. Alright, no fall run, let's go. Literally so easy. What was I thinking? Okay. If I get closer, but then I do like a 70% jump. Oh my god, I don't know how I made that. I don't know what I did differently. It felt the same. I'll take it though. I'm just happy to be progressing. Alright. These ones are like little jumps. Oh my god, am I gonna have to like bounce against the wall? Okay. Like a good 60% jump. This one just looks like a full 100% jump, maybe? Ooh. Oh my god, we're so close to progressing. I'm so scared. I just want to get to that orange part so bad. Maybe if I full jump from right here. Oh. Oh, okay, we're fine. What? Wait, it's talking? Is it her? Feel, wheeze, her touch. What? Gone? Sorry, bro. No. No. We're getting Jump King lore. Okay, that's perfect. This one feels like it's going to be deceptively hard. I was right. Oh, right here though? It's not bad. One more attempt. This time, literally, if I fall down that thing again, I'm so drawing Family Guy, it's not even funny. Wait, that one's not a full one. What was I thinking? Man, this one, it just doesn't get easier. Alright, time for time for some Family Guy Beaky, am I right? Yeah, I'll save and exit. Good place to save right now. Real quick, I'm curious, where does this start me if I start up again? It doesn't stop me from that jump, right? Yikes. I'm gonna leave that for future Peaky. The exact spot, that is so mean. I thought they might be nice about it and like put you at where you were like mid-jumping, you know? I got an achievement unlocked, Detective. I don't know what that means, but that's pretty good. Guys, which Family Guy character am I drawing myself as? Stewie or Brian? I don't like how confident you were about that. So like Brian? Oh god. Let me pull up a picture of Brian. Family Guy Brian. Let me turn this down. This is kind of loud for me. I'll turn it back up for you guys though. The first picture of him on Wikipedia is like him holding martini glass, a little champagne glass. And then like the fourth picture is him smoking weed. This one feels very my energy. There are two Brians. It's either Martini Brian or Weed Brian, exactly. So the martini glass, but you're holding a can of Chef Boyardee. Sure, why not? Alright, this is with my mouse, so excuse it if it's a little rough. Alright, start with the ears. It'd be very short for the Family Guy version. I hate the lips. What if I like this design too much, and then I want to switch my design to this? Would you guys still watch me? Hold on, gotta do the bangs now. It'd be heartbreaking if it was like, yeah, no, that looks way better than your normal design. Get the little nose shine there. You look all fancy. I drew it way bigger than I meant to. This looks great, thank you. What you guys don't know is I draw a lot of Brian fan art when I'm not streaming. Yeah, how do you even do those? Sure, why not? That works, I guess. I'll do the little Chef Boyardee can. Your life is just streaming and Brian Family Guy fan art and commissions. Those are the 3 things I do in my life. Then on a rare occasion, I hike and get into discussions about paper or plastic with cashiers. The Chef Boyardee can is surprisingly harder to draw than you think. My Wi-Fi went out. It comes back on. The first thing I see is Family Guy. Yeah, what's wrong? This is the stream now. This is what everyone wanted. They all begged me for this. I was like, I don't know, guys. I don't think that's going to be entertaining. Nobody listened. Yeah, Prov came back for a second too. I was like, can you please, before I go to bed, can you please draw yourself as Brian the dog? Guys, am I coloring this? I'll leave it up to you guys. One in chat if you want it colored. This is a fever dream. Tetris drum and bass blaring over Brian the dog OC art. This is what it's all about. I will commission you to color this. Don't worry, I'll color it for free. I'm that nice. Oh shit, I forgot that I'm on Paint. That Paint won't allow this. Hold on. You gotta really dig in there. I'm gonna erase all this. Hold on. We don't need Brian anymore. We've got him. That looks terrible. Hold on. It's acceptable. I'll take it. Alright, what details am I missing? What do I look like? Co-commission Tiki for new jams. Yeah, that's true, I did drop an album. I totally, or EP. Well, let me get up Family Guy. I almost thought about making it the opening music for this stream, but I was like, that's too self-promotional. Around the mouth. It's like around my nose. I was looking for a link to send money to, and I wound up on your Neo settings with the sexy minion art. And what's wrong with that? Is that not where you want to be? Shit, dude, my connection shit itself super hard. Hold on, let me close out some stuff. Hopefully that's better. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Wow, it's having a really hard time right now. Is Brian this cursed? Sexy mini art killed the stream. For real, jeez. What's going on? Why is it having such a hard time? Hold on, let me see if I can find the trouble. I mean, nothing out of the blue. Steam's not downloading anything, is it? Steam loves to download shit. That and OneDrive. Okay, back to the drawing. I think we're fine now, maybe. What a wonderful piece of art, thank you. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Oh, that was a big one. I actually changed my hair color so it's a little bit more magenta now. Zoom tight, thank you. Much appreciated. Kind of a dark gray blue. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's actually pretty blue. I forgot to draw my socks, so this is your first ever exclusive Peaky foot pick. Isn't that always how you wanted to see it? Via Brian the dog. Now we know canon foot color. I don't know why that's so funny to me. I just imagine like wiki feeds being updated in real time. Oops. Oopsie daisy. There used to be a debate about Sonic's foot color. It's true. Isn't it just blue? Just like his hands. I think his hand color got revealed recently. Though there was probably canonical color before that. I don't know. I'm not a freak like that. Well, they've shown his feet in Archie's. Like, they've done really weird drawings of his feet in Archie's comics. Hold on. Archie, Sonic. I feel bad having to type this. Archie, Sonic feet. Oh no, there's so much fan art. Yep, here's a canonical Sonic foot pick. Can't believe I just said that. Fucking got you on stream looking at Sonic feet. I literally don't think this is the first time this has happened. I'm pretty sure I've done this many times. I at least just think it's so funny. Like, why is it so detailed, you know? It's definitely someone's fetish. The Archie comics were like so unsupervised. They're buxom feet? Bosom feet? Is that what you're trying to say? Or buxom? The cosmetics? Vigorously or healthily plump. Fully bosomed. Whoa. Mega bosomed feet. Alright, what left do I have to color? I got hair. that up. Alright, and then just Chef Chatardee. Oh, you guys can't see it well. Hold on. Let me readjust. There you go. I think there's some yellow on here. Pretty sure I use orange for the chef's color. New pngtuber ready. I mean, honestly, all it needs is a talking mouth, and then yeah, we're pretty much there. Like, if I just made a talking mouth right now, I could switch over to that. But I'm not gonna. At least not this stream. Maybe the next stream I'll do that. Ugh. Enjoy your Peaky Brian. Probably post this somewhere. But if I'm being honest, I'm pretty tired. Jump King really took a lot of me, but we're definitely going to play more of that game. I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to see the top, goddammit. May not be the stream, or the next stream, or the stream after that, but we will come back to Jump King. Thanks for streaming, keeping your word, no problem. I do it for the people. I do it for Skull Kamala Harris. Skull Mala Harris. Wait, let me flip the skull so it's like looking at me. There we go. Alright, everyone. Remember, you promised you'd play Fortnite in 2 weeks. Okay, well, on Thursday I'm gonna check in on that Chinese food. And then I'll totally play Fortnite in 2 weeks. Alright, everyone. Wait, ooh, should we raid someone? That's probably good for like growth, right? I always forget that's a thing people can do. Anyone cool live? Ooh, someone's playing Animal Crossing New Horizon. Shinnigan Doodles. Everyone cool is dead. You guys want to raid Shinnigan Doodles? Alright. We're raiding. Let's do this. I don't know how to spell. Alright, have a nice night, everyone. Let's raid. Good night.